Hi guys. Right, shares would be appreciated please, because Facebook is playing with my algorithms and no one seems to be seeing my posts lately. So if we could, let's turn the ring light on. That might work. There we go. If we could share my video, that would be really lovely. Thank you very much. If live shout outs float your boat, pop down below that you've shared. Oh, my foot's stuck. And I will give you a live shout out. Now I've got to find out where I sprayed the setting spray. I've wet down my blending bud, which needs a clean, with some setting spray. I find it obviously sets your makeup just that bit better than just normal water. But when I'm downstairs next to the sink doing my makeup, you know I use water. I don't look at this. I never see this when I'm just doing my makeup quickly for the school run. What is going on? This stuff is crazy. It's so good. What was I saying? I just got sidetracked by my dark circles. Yeah, when I'm downstairs doing my makeup next to the tap, you know I'm using the water, not my setting spray. I've also primed before I can one, because primer works best if you give it a good time to really soak into your skin. While I'm doing my makeup today, I want to get your feedback, even if it's on replay, on what are your makeup and skincare woes, because all this month I want to solve your problems. Makeup and skincare problems, that is. Or money problems if you want to sign up and be on my team. March was crazy good for me. All my lovely customers helped me out. Got themselves some goodies. Helped me put food on the table. Okay. Now, depending on how I feel, some days I don't even put foundation on, because this concealer, as you can see, is the bee's knees. So today I'm going to just put a little bit on, just because I prefer the matte finish that the foundation gives. That's the only reason I'm putting it on right now. I'm also very, very tired. CJ last night broke his what's the thing on the bed guard, because he uses it to climb up onto his bed because he's such a tiny monkey. He uses that to climb up, but last night it like just completely snapped in half, so he had to sleep without it for the first time. And his bed is really high, and obviously he's got a wooden floor. Well, not obviously, he's got a wooden floor, so I was terrified that he was going to fall out all night long. So I literally, every noise I heard, I ran downstairs to make sure it wasn't him like about to roll out of the bed. Only once was he hanging off. The rest, he was absolutely fine. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm extra tired today. This ring light is very bright. And I get tired lines under my eyes. So I'm literally just using my setting powder just to set that bit. I'm not baking, I'm literally just setting real quick. And then what I'm going to do at this stage is I'm going to put some setting spray on. One of the things I definitely want to talk about this month is how to keep your makeup from staying in place, like the prep and the after work that you have to do, like work into your makeup routine to make sure that your makeup just doesn't slip off your face, especially if you're oily skinned, because obviously people with oily skin think that they don't have to moisturise, which is actually not the case, because your skin likes to be greasy, likes to be oily. So if you wash your face and then don't put moisturiser straight on, your skin goes, oh my god, quick, make oil, and makes more oil. Now if you got out the shower, once you wash your face and put moisturiser straight on, your skin will be like, I'm nice and moisturised, I don't need to make extra oil. So moisturiser really helps keep the oil at bay. And then obviously primer and setting powders and setting sprays and all stuff like that really help as well. So that is one thing I want to do like a complete video on. I want to, I don't know what else, what other problems can I help with? I want to help you. I know what my problems are, which is the slippy makeup. Solve that. And now I want to help you guys. Okay. I'm going to do a little quick contour. Look at this. My fave colour. It's on its way out. Don't worry though, I have 3 on its way. Nimble keeps going on back order. So I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to order 3. Just so I have some. And actually, I think... Yeah, look. I have an emergency one already. This colour is literally... I use it for everything. Everything. It's a good base. It's a good... For my very, very light skin, it's a good contour colour. It's just, Nimble is life. I love it. I think I use these colours on everything. Every look that I do on other people as well. They're just good bases. This Timid. Oh, what have I won on eBay? This Timid. What was I saying? What was I going to say about Timid? I can't even remember what I was going to say on Timid. Oh, I know. It's a good highlight. Like a matte highlight. If that's the way you want to go. Matte highlight. Today I'm using cream shadows on my eyes because I've done all month using the pressed powders. I thought I'd go for something different. And the Amused and Charming together is my favourite look. So dry skin around the nose, preventing caking of makeup. I can put that on my list, Jen. I've got a pad right here. Hi, Liv! My kiddos aren't allowed in here anymore because if you can see, can you see that? I just leave it all out. I'm such a messy moo. Especially the baby. Can't let him be in here. They're actually in the bath because we've got people coming over. They're meant to be here soon. She might even be watching while she's doing her makeup. I asked her to do it very slowly because the kiddos are in the bath. Right, right, okay, let me explain this. Nimble is a very cold colour. Like, it's a flat, cold colour. So what I do is... just with some bronzer in the lighter shade. See, it's got one shiny and one matte side. Put my brush in the middle, ba-doing, ba-doing, and then just warm up my contour on just my cheeks with the bronzer. That just gives me a bit of life again. Just gonna blend that down. That's better. All of them can move out the way. Okay, next I'm going to use... Jen, you asked me what blush I use. This is Spirited. It's one of the limited edition ones with the highlight in. And I think I should order some up because this is amazing. I used to be really scared of blush. Especially when I started using Unique blush and it was like, way! But I've got used to it now. What I do want to find is my highlighting stick. I'm going to grab that quick. It's just over there. Don't go away. Oh, I'm still here. You can see me. Yay. Okay, do you like my t-shirt? Oh, yeah. Got Star Wars crazy in this house. Okay, so this stick is a cream and it dries to powder. So you literally just whack it on. And it like acts as a base to my powder highlight. So it's more, my powder highlight shows up a bit more. I feel like I'm super tired today, so I need to draw the eye away from my tired bits. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is get my highlight, powder highlight, and just go on top. It kind of seals it and keeps it there. I like to crush this down a bit, so it's more like a loose powder. I like my highlight popping, as they say on Instagram. Oh yeah, can you see that? I kind of want to look plastic with my highlight. Not a bad thing, I suppose. Not I don't think, anyway. Okay, put that away. Okay, and what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to use this Timid colour I was just talking about. All my brushes need a clean. I should do that today, I really should. I'm just going to put a light coat of that over my eyelids, just so that the concealer is set. Powder Sets cream. Just a very, very light one, because I want to put cream shadow on them. So what I'm going to do now is my eyebrows. If I can find my eyebrow brush. Here it is. Line a shader brush. This crazy face won't look crazy for long. Okay, so what I'm going to do. Did you watch me try and do my eyebrows with my left hand yesterday? All my life. We got some big old bushy eyebrows. Then I started talking to myself. I started giving myself a pep talk in the mirror. I won't be watching that video back. Okay, so for my eyebrows, what I do is I line the bottom, find the angle, and then halfway from the top, line the top. And then just fill it in from the front, so it gets slightly lighter at the front. And my eyebrows are never, ever, 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 ever even. I feel like life is too short to be worrying about matching eyebrows and wings. And I value my sleep too much. If I wanted matching eyebrows and matching wings, I'd have to get all up way more earlier on the school run days. Getting 3 ready for... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Getting 3 ready for school is enough to worry about. So we go. This is why I have a side fringe, so I can cover up one of my eyebrows. See, not even. Who cares? I'm gonna make that one less pointy in there though. There we go. And then the under the brow highlight is Life. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't that make such a difference? That popping highlight. I'm in such major need of a highlight today. I might actually draw some of this on my nose. No. We shall reevaluate. I've got a party this afternoon. We should reevaluate the need for highlight on the nose later. Right, that is just Optimistic. This lovely colour here, look at the shimmer. Can we just appreciate the highlight? Oh, love it. Okay, I need to do a boomerang video of just like, Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Right, I need to clean these brushes. I wonder if that's a video I should do live. How I clean my brushes. No, that'd be boring. I'd have to find something to talk about while I do it. Right. I'm going to go in with, if you see, we have shimmers and matte cream shadows. You can see these are my favourite, they're battered. And actually the pots are matte and shiny. It took me ages to realise that, unless it's a new thing. Okay, so I'm using Amused, which is kind of like Fancy in the cream, in the pressed powders. See? That is a banging colour. So what I'm going to do, I think what I'm actually going to do is put a little bit of Nimble in my crease, which is this colour I was just going on about. This colour is an amazing transfer colour because it's easily blended out to your skin. I can colour match if you're not sure about what colours you need, what colours suit your skin tone. I can help there. That's another issue I can solve. Okay. Right, cream shadow. You only need the smallest amount on your brush. And you need to dab. I like to go in this way so it's closest to the lash line. You see that, very gentle. Look at that colour. I like to go out the length of my brush just because I've got really small eyes. So this just makes it slightly bigger area to have the colour. Now I'm going slightly above my crease. Not as high up as I normally go, because we've got the Nimble there. I love this colour. You can actually build up as well, because these are creams, but they dry to a powder. So once they are dry, they do not budge. And if you have one that you bought a couple of years ago, not a couple of years ago, they weren't even out then. If you had one so you bought 6 months ago and it dries up, do not worry about it. Just get some rose water and spray some rose water in your pot, and then it kind of like reactivates it. Dab, dab, dab. There you go. I love this colour. And again on this side, go in with it like, I feel like it's like almost an upside down brush for how you would normally do cream shadows or any eyeshadows, just so that you get right close to that lash line, because I hate that gap in between the lash line and the dab 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 dab, what's I saying, and the eyeshadow. Even though I'm going to put eyeliner there, still can't stand it. Text message. Blood test results. Oh, good. That was quick. Over the bank holiday weekend? You kidding me? Oh, I hope they're good. Okay, so I've got that on like that. Looks a bit cray cray. I'm actually going to get my blending brush and just blend it out, just to blend that line a bit, soften it down. Like I said, it dries to a powder, so the possibilities are endless. I actually think it might be too light. Might go on top with some Nimble as well. Very spring colour, isn't it? See how that's blended really nicely. For a cream shadow. Not very even. Let's get some more on this side to blend out. Just pile it there. Then blend it. Blender, blender. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of that. I wonder if this will work. What's this called? And you get some of this. Darken it down on the outer corners. That's better. I can live with that. That's better. Literally just dabbing it in really lightly. Just putting it on top of that cream shadow. Just to lighten it down, darken it down a bit. I feel like if I have too bright eyeshadows behind my glasses, it's a bit like you're trying too hard. So darken that down. Right, and then moving on, now I've made that nice, is this. Look at this. Oh yeah. I'm going to grab my rose water. That's what I was saying. This is one of my first colours that I got. Because everyone is scared of the green. And I don't know why. Because it is beautiful. Just spray some of that in there. It smells lovely. Give it a good old mix round. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand so you can see. When I do, like, colour testings with people, like when I go to their houses and stuff, I always go for this green because everyone is so scared of it, and it's a beautiful colour, and you can blend it out so it's not so green. It complements skin colour so lovely. So what I'm doing is I'm literally putting that in the centre of my eyes so that it like pops. It makes my eyes look more rounded. It makes my eyes more like focused. And then I'm going to hunt down my eyeliner. There it is. Definitely, I keep saying it. Oh dear. I'm definitely going to get some brightly coloured tape because it just blends in with all my brushes. It needs it hasn't got a thicker bottle or anything. It hides from me, so I'm going to come close. This, what I've been doing all month last month, seems to be helping people, so I'm going to keep doing it. So to line your eyes, you need to draw along the lid. Draw the wing. And then draw the line from mid lid to wing, just to join it up. And you get a half decent looking wing every single time. And it's easier to get them even as well. Not that it bothers me when they're wonky, but you can like do it backwards and just draw the wing to make it even. I'm live still, I'm nearly finished. I think we've got people out the door. Babies are in the bath. Okay, so then mid wing. To mid line, concentrate Vic, and we have a liner. Okay, now I've got to speed up because we got people's here and no one to answer the door. Okay, so mascara. This is the most amazing mascara ever. Epic Mascara. Correctly named. One step and it's buildable. There's different ways to apply your mascara. You can wiggle and blink, or you can roll. There you go. It's so hot up here. We don't have the radiator on in our bedroom. But we're the third floor, and heat rises. It gets so hot. Okay, mascara done. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to finish with a simple lip. I'm going to sharpen it a bit. And not simple, natural. Because I've got big colour on my eyes for spring. I'm going to just do a natural lip. This is Pouty or Plush? I can't remember. Plush. Always, 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 always fill in your lip. I'm going to get my mum over here one day and do sort of makeup live on her. To solve some issues. Colour in your lip, and I say always line just, rather than drawing on your line, I would say try and draw just over the line. Don't overdraw your lips, just like so your pencil is just a little bit over the line, because I feel like you cheat yourself out of lips otherwise. This is Sublime. It's like, Stella is my favourite, and Sublime is like the spring version of it. It's like more peachy rather than brown. And I saw a picture yesterday, I think it was, of a cute trick I'm going to try with this. The secret to Splash lipsticks is thin layers and lots of blotting. I blot up to 4 times because it dries then, and then stays once it's dry. Okay, so I've got some Scarlet concealer on my lip, on my pencil finger. I'm just going to dab that in the middle. To do an ombre lip. Look at that, love it, absolutely love it. Okay, I'm going to finish it off with some setting spray. Ready? And I found if you don't pump really fast, if you press and hold, it comes out more of a mist. And my face is really wet now, but it dries matte and it's lovely. And my makeup will be staying there. I won't need to redo it to go out to the party that I'm going to later. It's going to be bish bash bosh, done. Well, not bish bash bosh, half an hour later and we're done. Right, I'm going to go help Stevie out with the children and possibly answer the door if they're still waiting out there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.